Well, Joe, season tickets have gone live today ahead of the 24-25 campaign. Slightly earlier than normal, but appreciate there's a reason for that. Just talk us through it.
Yeah, well, we started talking season tickets a few weeks ago, and we had a chat with Ben and Joe, who sort of work in the ticket office, and we said, look, when can you be ready? And they've worked really hard. They've worked very closely with our ticket partner, Securitex, and they've got us ready early. Basically, we're ready to go. Pricing is organised, and the key reason we've gone out at this point, it gives everybody a few more days to basically add on to the end of this month, which will allow us to do a 5-month payment plan rather than a 4. So we just thought for some supporters, having that extra month to be able to purchase their ticket will make a huge difference. That just makes those monthly payments slightly smaller. So yeah, as long as people, if people want to take advantage of the full 5 months, they can commit to buying their season ticket by the end of the day on the 29th of February. It's a leap year, I try and remember.
Yep.
As long as they commit by the 29th of February, then they can get 5 months. After that point, they'll still be able to get a 4 and then 3 and then 2 and obviously 1 payment. But yeah, we're just trying to give as many opportunities as possible for people to reduce those monthly payments if they can, if they want to.
And for those renewing their season tickets, how long have they got to reserve their current seat before they get released for general sale?
Yeah, I mean, and this was another benefit of us putting them on sale a little bit early. We're finding with the increase in season tickets last year, so we added about 1,500 season ticket holders from the season before, which was unbelievable. What it has meant is certain parts of the ground are congested with season ticket holders, I suppose. So particularly if you look in blocks 3, 4 and 5 of the Rainham end, you'd struggle to get a seat in there match by match. Really popular in the middle of the Medway lower behind the dugout, again really packed with season ticket holders. So people who have existing seats in there have until the 1st of April to secure their seat again. From that point onwards, all their seats will go on sale. If they have chosen not to commit by that point, anyone will be able to purchase those seats. But that's not to say that people who don't currently have a season ticket can't buy. They can buy from this point. Yeah. So season tickets will be on sale now. So if people haven't bought a season ticket for this current season but want to buy for next, and they want to take advantage of the 5-month payment plan, they can buy a ticket. It will just only show up on the system as seats that weren't currently purchased for this year, to give those people who bought this year the chance to renew. So it's 1st of April is the deadline for them.
And if you are renewing, then your season ticket will be reserved in your online account.
Yeah, so everyone should have received an email from Brad and Shannon today, mainly thanking them for their support this season and hoping that people do buy again. I think one thing that, and hopefully the fans see this, is we really value the season ticket holders. We have a lot of conversation inside the club about how can we give them more value for their money, how can we make them feel valued, and we're going to continue to do that. I think we've got even more work to do on that front. Like one of the benefits we've put about is season ticket exclusives. There's lots of ideas, lots of things we want to do, and we want to make sure that actually a season ticket holder gets value beyond just paying for the seat for the game. So that's something we're working on, and we want to make sure that people feel the value for their ticket.
I think one thing that was important to fans at this point last year was transferability. So they had the chance to actually give a season ticket to somebody else if they couldn't make it. Is that still the case?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's been a success this year. Quite a few people have taken us up on it. I even get people say, just to clarify, I can give my ticket to somebody else. Yeah, absolutely can do that. We've got, obviously now most people have been in the shop and the new fan engagement centre there. We can do that ourselves. People can do it in person. So people have the options to transfer their ticket sort of online on the phone or at the desk, and as they can purchase their season tickets as well. So people will be able to come in the office 9 to 5. Some people don't like to do it online, so they can come in and see us as well. But yeah, they're fully transferable and can be done by us or them.
I guess the final message is, if you do want to secure your seat, your current seat, then you've got until April the 1st.
Yeah, exactly that, and that's an important thing. We are really keen to make sure all those people who committed last year and with the buzz that was around the club, lots of extra people bought into Brad and Shannon. They bought into the football club. I'm really hoping those people stick with us again. I don't think they'd have any reason not to. I think they can see progress in the club, and everything that Brad and Shannon have said they're going to do up to this point, they have done. So I'm really hopeful those people commit, as I say, till the 1st of April to commit to their current seat and secure those seats. And also I hope new people come on board. I hope there's more people that we're trying to hold on to next year, because they've seen, maybe they were looking to see what happens with the club, but hopefully they've seen progress on and off the pitch, and they want to buy into it next year.
I think it's no coincidence it was 8,500 here on Saturday, and the boys put in a fantastic performance, and I guess that's the kind of atmosphere we're trying to replicate on a more regular basis.
100%. I mean, you've been here for a number of years, Phil. Like this year, just turning up to a stadium where there's an average of sort of 6'2", 6'3", rather than 4, 4, 5, makes an enormous difference. It makes an enormous difference, obviously financially, but it makes an enormous difference to the atmosphere. And when this crowd is great, I had a chat with Stephen on Saturday. He was saying how great the crowd were. And we were saying that when this place gets going, and when it's positive and when it's vocal and it's full, like, it's a really hard place to come. And you all know, you travel the country every other week. Like, there's certain places you go, that's a tough place to go. And Priestfield can be one of them. It often is. On Saturday it was difficult, right? Wrexham wouldn't have wanted to come here. And that's the sort of atmosphere, if we're going to have success, hopefully in League One, if not League Two, wherever we are in the football pyramid, if we're going to have success, it's going to be because this is a really difficult place for teams to come, and that starts with season ticket holders and others filling the ground.